Can you see me?
Yes, perfectly.
And can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I love the frame.
Nice. Now the light is so much better.
It is, that's what.
But I like your hearing. Wow, it's a big size, like a big loop, huh?
You
Interesting.
saying that is
Heavy?
so,
Is it heavy?
it's not. It's just very light.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Unusual shape. I like it.
Yeah. It's like a teardrop or something, no?
Yeah. Massive one.
Well, you saying that makes me happy. So thank you for that.
When I came into films, at that time, there was nothing like you're going to tell a costume designer, ki, what is the script? I started asking, ki, what is the script? What is her role? What is she doing? I started the concept of a look. When I came into mainstream fashion, तब उससे पहले ऐसे कभी नहीं हुआ था कि a costume designer is coming into mainstream fashion. I was completely looked down upon. I've been doing so many virtual conversations with brides, right? There's so many people who are watching the photographs and ordering the clothes on my brand page. There are so many people who watch the videos and have called me up. When you think of that gold sari, when you think of that South sari, when you think of that Kanjivaram sari or temple sari, and you think of that dress stuff, you think of Rekha. I think Kareena has a very interesting style.
Yeah.
What I like about her style is she's not screaming style. There are a lot of other actresses who are good with their clothes, but they're sometimes screaming. Farah Khan, the director, was more excited about the folders than the saris.
Really?
So she's telling me, oh, this is the sari, what will be the folder? So one day I told her, I said, you're more excited about the folder. I actually really want to see people at the airport who put their look, they're just together. I don't want a stylist working on it.
All right, so today I have with me India's probably one of the most favorite fashion designers joining in, Mr. Manish Malhotra himself. Manish, sir, welcome. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much.
It's so nice to see you, and I'm just really happy that we could do this and we could connect. So thank you for that. I first of all want to speak to you about Myntra Fashion Superstar, which you're all set to sort of judge. Actually, you're already doing that. Not all set. You're already doing that. You of course you're judging. You're on the panel with Sushmita Sen and with Malika Dua. Tell me a little about Myntra Fashion Superstar and why did you think that you would want to be a part of this?
So Myntra Fashion Superstar came to me when we were yet in the lockdown. My stores hadn't opened. My offices hadn't opened. My workshops had not opened. And when to be honest, when the lockdown started, it started with so much of worry, right? Because you were like, kya hoga? Kaise hoga sab kuch? What about the rents? What about your salaries? What about your people who are working for you? Your embroiderers, your artisans? There was a kind of uncertainty which stresses you out. Stresses me out for sure. But then I looked at the positive and I said that after 30 years of working non-stop, crazily between films and my label and traveling, all of it, this is the time I've got for the first time for myself. And I've got a lot of good time to spend with my mother. I kind of worked on my weight. I lost about 17 kgs in the lockdown. I read, I heard music, I woke up really early. I'm an early riser. I woke up every morning at 5. I heard prayers, I thought to myself. And I looked back at my journey, And I said, when things go back, I want to do things that I've not really done. I want to try some new things. I want to look at my life, personal, professional, my label, my work, all of it in a different perspective. Of course, that you've lost weight, you're wearing all suits and you're very excited. There's makeup, camera, hair, all of that, very good co-judges, all of it. But I think I'm always in touch with actors, assistants, brides, bridegrooms, models, people whom I'm working with. But for the first time, I was interacting with young minds who've gone through their anxiety, depression, their mood swings, their lows. They are wondering what it is. They've been so affected by trolling, dislikes on social media. I got to talk to them. I got to understand them. I got to share my experiences with them. I got to tell them that, hey, no, listen, in any situation, aapko positive sochna hai. You have to get the best out of it. So I think I got emotionally attached with this.
You recently also had for the first time, the virtual, the fashion show was happening virtually, which was a very unique experience. I was watching and I really enjoyed it. I want to speak to you about that, and I also want to know, how do you think that the things are going to change, at least as far as the fashion industry is concerned, post the entire coronavirus pandemic situation?
So मैं थोड़ी अपनी तारीफ करने वाला हूँ यहाँ, so please bear with me.
Please.
Little praise I'm going to do. I think that I think a lot, and I take on that step. Like for example, when I came into films, at that time there was nothing like you're going to tell a costume designer, "Ki, what is the script?" I started asking, what is the script? What is her role? What is she doing? I started the concept of a look. Then when I and के look क्या होगा? What is the kind of clothes this person will wear? Like earlier in those days, it used to be short haircut in one scene, next scene the haircut is long. So changing all of that, I took on that matter. I got a lot of bashing on that, but I took it on, right? Then the styling that the designer would travel, getting the respectability to the designer, making it very, very important. Yeah. I think those steps then, till today, after 30 years, there can be no bigger reward than that I'm still working. And now I'm working with Kiara Advani, Janhvi Kapoor, Sara Ali Khan, all the youngsters of today, right? When I came into mainstream fashion, तब उससे पहले ऐसे कभी नहीं हुआ था कि a costume designer is coming into mainstream fashion. I was completely looked down upon. I started the concept of a showstopper, front row, all actors sitting wearing your clothes, bling clothes, glamorous clothes. Got a lot of bashing for all of that. 9 years ago, I directed and curated a fashion film. That time it went unnoticed because koi nahi kar raha tha. Now the whole phase has gone to digital. And now I went back to it. Yeah. But I love fashion shows. I love the drama. I love the models, makeup, hair, set design. I'm into it completely. But I have to tell you something, that I really enjoyed this experience.
But again, I still want to know, how do you think that things are going to change, for the fashion industry, post?
Well, change se zyada, I would say that it's going to get a lot of newness. So for example, today I'm in Dubai. I'm sitting and chatting with you. I've been doing so many virtual conversations with brides, right? There's so many people who are watching the photographs and ordering the clothes on my brand page. There are so many people who watch the videos and have called me up, including actors, including people who I'm not in touch with also. So I think that virtually we are growing, and we are going into an acceptance. Earlier it was, this bride wants to order a very large outfit, she wants to meet you. Today she's fine with meeting you virtually.
I love the thought of it, and I love how you said that everything's going to change, and I hope that everything is just going to evolve, for things to just, for things to get better. So yeah, I really hope so that happens. Now, let's do something fun. I have a couple of quick questions for you. So these are a couple of questions which are just, about fashion, about films, these two things which you absolutely love, that you've been telling me.
As long as it don't put you into a spot.
It won't, trust me. You'll enjoy it. Okay. Okay, let's start with an easy one then. What do you think are the 3 wardrobe essentials for any girl out there?
Well, I would think a fabulous sari. I would think a good pair of pants or jeans that fit her really well. Mm-hmm. And I would think that very good eyeliner, and it could be Manish Malhotra Beauty, let me plug that in, which just, I love eyes. Just something that highlights your eye. Because you know what, you could be tired. You could be wearing a white shirt, blue jeans, or your outfit could be dry. But if you enlighten your face, it all looks lovely, because girls have that charm. Women have that fabulous charm. Their eyes should sparkle.
Yeah, love that. Interesting thing how you mentioned about white shirt and blue jeans. I was speaking to Sushmita also the other day, and we were discussing about this, and she was telling me, if you have like a good pair of jeans and like a crisp white shirt, you can get murder. That's what you.
And then you just need the Manish Malhotra Beauty eyeliner.
Well, okay, love it. If you had to choose a person who has been the timeless trendsetter, who do you think it will be?
See, trendsetter, trend is a word that changes, right?
Yeah.
But the word style remains.
Yeah.
And I think Rekha is one actress who has owned up her style.
Yeah.
when you think of that gold sari, when you think of that South sari, then you think of that Kanjivaram sari or temple sari, and you think of that dress stuff, you think of Rekha. And that for me is something like now, 30 years later, when you think of Bollywood fashion, you think of Manish. I hope that's it.
Of course.
So I think that is very, very important. So consistency and style far more over a trend, I think.
I agree with you 100%. Who do you think, according to you, is the most fashionable actress in the Hindi film industry?
In the new generation.
Anywhere. You've been working for so long with so many people. Anyone who you think, over the years or maybe new generation?
I think Kareena has a very interesting style.
Yeah.
What I like about her style is she's not screaming style. There are a lot of other actresses who are good with their clothes, but they're sometimes screaming. Like, look at me, I'm stylish, like the way they're posing in their pictures, Hamisha tayyar, there's no relief. So I think what I like about Kareena's style is like an American actress, who's confident in her skin, who carries something. It's good to see her sometimes casual also, because easy style is also an easy style.
Yeah.
But I find some of the actresses too in that belief that I'm a fashionista and my pallu is so long and I'm dressed up at the airport, I'm dressed up for a charter flight. It's just too much. Too much. So I like a kind of a confident style, which I think Kareena has.
Yeah, I agree. I think her style would definitely be simple and subtle from what I've seen all these years.
And it's consistent, which is for style for me.
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, so now we spoke about an actress who you think is fashionable. Who do you think is like the most fashionable actor in the Hindi cinema?
Well, I think Shah Rukh is a classic style actor, whereas Ranveer Singh is a more experimental style actor.
Yeah.
And so they both are different kind of style stories to a narrative to say, but they both are interesting in their own way. So like if Ranbir Kapoor is a classic, Ranveer Singh is experimental. If Shah Rukh Khan is a more classic black suits, which now you all know is known for a plain black sherwani. Saif Ali Khan is a more Indian and classic. So there are a lot of men who are into that classic. I actually like classic styling a lot for men. Though I like the glamour, glitter, shine, everything for women's wear. But somehow when it comes to men, I think I'm a little more toned down. I like a lot more texture. I like a lot more classicness.
Since you told me like 3 wardrobe essentials for any girl, if you had to choose, between these 2 choices, saris or lehengas?
Saris.
That was quick. Okay. Skinny jeans or flared jeans?
Skinny if you have the right fit and right body for it. If not, then flared.
Okay, interesting. Prints or solids?
Solids.
Boots or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Polka dots or stripes?
Stripes.
I love how you're not even taking a minute to think about it. You're just like this. I didn't really intend this to be like a rapid fire, but I'm glad you made it one. So.
But it is like a rapid fire only.
Yeah. When I was speaking to Sushmita Sen recently about, her fashion and about her sense of style and her film looks, I think one thing, are you able to hear me properly? Is there some lag?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. So she was telling me, I asked, like, whenever you think of Sushmita Sen, there is one film look which has to, be there in your mind. And I think you know what I'm talking about. It has to be Main Hoon Na. I mean, the way she has looked in Main Hoon Na is just unreal. With those beautiful saris, with those matching folders, those bow at the back of the blouse, all of those things.
Farah Khan, the director, was more excited about the folders than the saris.
Really?
So she's telling me, oh, this is the sari, what will be the folder? So one day I told her, I said, you're more excited about the folder. Yeah, it became a look. I tell you what, a look, of course, is the design and the costume and the styling, all of it. But it also takes a director to shoot it really well for it to become register over so many years, right?
Yeah.
So I think she shot it so fabulously. Sushmita carried it also well. So it all worked together as a package. And it is her best look in all the movies. Yes. I worked with her in her first film also, in Dastak as well. I did a couple of other things, Bewafa. हाँ मैंने भी प्यार किया. What was the film?
मैंने प्यार क्यों?
The one मैंने प्यार क्यों किया? Right?
Yeah.
लगा that song.
Yeah.
I think मैं हूँ ना. Yeah. मैं हूँ ना.
Yeah, definitely. What are your thoughts about airport looks?
Well, really, they just said, why are they there? I think you can just dress smart, right? I actually really want to see people at the airport who put their look, they're just together. I don't want a stylist working on it.
Yeah.
I don't want someone putting a look for you. I want to, it's, you know what I want to say here is it's okay to be simple.
Yeah.
It's okay to not be perfectly dressed. That's also lovely. It's refreshing. You know, I'd love to, I hope after the lockdown, we all just are so relaxed within ourselves that it's okay to see people without the hair and makeup done. I mean, of course, there is a certain aesthetic that everybody will have. I'm not saying just get out from bed and come to the airport.
Yeah.
But I think it should be a relief of not looking fully put together.
Yeah, I agree. What are your thoughts on Kartik Aaryan? You recently worked with him also.
Yes, of course, so many times. But I'll tell you what, I met Kartik about 4 years ago, right? I'd seen Pyar Ka Panchnama. I really liked the film. He had come for one of my fashion shows. And I got chatting to him. You know, मुझे क्या अच्छा लगा उसके बारे में that he is very passionate about acting. Yeah. He spoke in Hindi, he spoke his language. He was himself. There was no pretending. You know, like sometimes people are putting up a fake accent and all that. Charming smile. I remember telling Karan that time that this actor we should watch. He's a good actor. He's going to go places. So I'm really happy that he's gone places. I think somebody also remembers that. Yeah. And I think I have a good eye for actors and people who are going to, I have an instinct on that. Yeah. So I'm really happy that he's doing so well. And I'm very touched for the fact that whenever I've asked him to walk for a show or even rush to Hyderabad to work, he's been there. And the first time he stepped out in 8 months was for my shoot. So I think that feels good.
Okay.
That people remember that you have believed in them, and I truly believe in him as an actor.
What are your thoughts on Ranveer Singh?
Oh my God, he's a phenomenal actor. His energy is just brilliant. And you know what I love about him? He's got the charm, right? If he meets you, wo itne pyar se milega. Yeah. That got charm. And he can carry off anything and everything. His carriage is just fabulous. I mean, like I look at him at times, I'm like, is kya pehna hai? I also think that as a, but when I see him in it, it's just too good. He's just too good according to me. Such a phenomenal actor as well. His energy, I love actors with energy. Yeah. And he has a very good energy.
Do you remember any of his fashion looks which you sort of, just came across and you're like, what is that? Do you have any memory of it?
The fact that once he's come on a red carpet with that whole tape recorder or something, like a whole music playing.
The Marshall boom.
I love him. Yeah. But he's got a swag. He's got an interesting style.
Okay, lastly, your thoughts on Diet Sabya?
I've been asked this question quite often recently. I think they do what they do. And many a times they unnecessarily speak about me, but I always smile at it because I feel, if somebody's getting that because I'm popular on social media and you are getting some likes and you're getting some viewpoints and more people watching you because you're speaking about me, then so be it. I'm happy for them. So, theek hai yaar, if you want to talk about me and you're going to get more engagement and more tracking because of me, I feel good that I'm kind of contributing to you. They're very unfair to me. But the world is unfair. It always pushes you to work more and more. It's totally fine. I'm sure they're very partial to a lot of other designers and maybe the other designers encourage that. Be not so partial to Manish Malhotra. But I always feel that all these kind of things happen. And I've got a lot of bashing with that from lots of people. It just means that you're popular. It just means there's something you're doing right. And I'm always smiling at that.
It was really nice talking to you. And I'm so happy to connect. And I really hope that we get to chat again soon. Hopefully not like this, maybe in person.
Yes. You take care. Definitely. And lots of love from Dubai.
Thank you so much. All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.